Hi Gorgies, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your aunt, your niece, your nephew, your grandma. I hope you guys are doing well. As you can see today, I have a guest on the channel. Please introduce yourself, madam.
Hi guys, this is your favorite girl, your favorite TikToker, Lelwar Smith.
Yes, girl. So Lelwar and I decided to collaborate on a few videos today. We're shooting one on my channel and another one on her channel. So I'm not sure which one's gonna come out first. But if you watch this one, then you better go ahead to her channel and subscribe, as well as watch our video together. So today's video is gonna be lit because guys, yo. But today's video, I did ask you guys to give me some suggestions on what videos you want to see on the channel, and a few of you guys actually said, well, not a few, I think Ululu, my OG Gorgie Ululu, said that we should do a wine, my favorite wines video. So that's what we're doing today. If you're new to the channel, I hope you've been enjoying the content. I do hope you subscribe and that you like this video and you comment down below. If you're an OG Gorgie, we love you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your support. So yeah, let's get started. Yay. So basically, this is gonna be like, it's almost gonna be chatty because Lelwar does not, you're not much of a wine person, right?
No.
She's not much of a wine person, whereas I am. So we're gonna start with a few of the vocabularies for wine, and I'm gonna start just telling you a little bit more about the different wines and what makes them special. This is more like a little bit of a cheat sheet. So when it comes to wines, there's certain words that people use all the time, like varietal, they'll use tannins, they'll talk about the color of the wine, they'll talk about like different things like terroir and climate. We're not going to get too technical because obviously I'm not a professional sommelier. Do they call them sommeliers? I'm not a professional, but I'm just someone who really likes wine, so I do try my best to educate myself on the wines. So we're going to start with the red wines. So specifically in red wines, we're going to be talking about tannins. So tannins are a compound that occurs in red wine that gives it that dry taste. So you're gonna see, like when you get the dry taste, some red wines will be drier than others.
Okay.
And then that's also because of the tannins that are in the wine itself. Then also when it comes to red wine, the color is very important because the color can tell you a lot about the wine itself. It's more like an indication of the range of the wine. So how young or old the wine is. So the deeper the color, the older the wine. The lighter the color, the younger the wine.
Okay.
If it's got a brighter or like a brighter yellowy color, then that means that it's the differentiator between whether the wine is oaked or unoaked, which is basically in South Africa wooded or unwooded. So the wood basically gives the wine its color, and that's something that you'll notice as we go through the different wines that we're going to be tasting today as well. You'll see that the colors are different, and that in turn for the red shows you maturity, while with the whites it shows you whether it's wooded or unwooded, so oaked or unoaked. That's something you need to know. And then specifically, I generally like unwooded or unoaked white wines. So yeah. But enough talking, enough education. I think ding 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 behind the scenes bloopers. But yeah, guys, let's get straight into the wines. Let's not waste any more time because I can see sisters lo say wine, which means she's ready to come taste. Throats are always open over here. So let's get straight into the tasting. The first wine that we are tasting today is the Kanonkop Kadette. This is a Pinotage that we're going to be trying today. It's really good. It's one of my favorite red wines. And specifically for this wine, let me pour for you, and then we can talk about what you see in the wine. We already went and opened. Hi, kaloku. Funeka uthethe kaloku, my friend. Ayibona mana hey, injani nalento guys? Injani nalento? Wine tasting. First of all, also when it comes to wine tasting, you have to choose whether you're spitting or swallowing. What? I know, okay, you're a swallower.
fucking spitting.
What like?
Hi guys, kaloku wine tasting. The person who's busy talking with us right now is my niece. Ebethe akafumba kule video ke guys, but we are contributor ngoku. No, kaloku andithi when you go wine tasting, when you taste the wine, you split it out if you don't want to get too wasted because you're going to be tasting so many different wines.
Oh.
So I know that Sister Zena is a swallower. I'm also a swallower. I'm not doing all of that. Okay, so first of all, we spoke about the color. Color ye wine, and this is a Pinotage. So a Pinotage is basically one of the oldest wine types that we have in South Africa. It's one that's actually indigenous to South Africa.
Okay.
And it's a deeper wine as well. So you can also tell by the color, it's a deeper one. So what you do when you're tasting is
some people they say if it's older you can tell by the the bottom of the bottle, like
is it bani residue? Yeah. So this one is a 2018, so it's not that old, and I don't think there's much residue. So it's not really that old, but the grape itself is old. Yeah,
okay.
So what happens is, before you smell, when you go wine tasting, obviously you're holding your glass, you start swirling the glass. This helps the aromas to come out. And swirl.
Yo! Hi guys!
Swirl. This will bring out all the aromas.
Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Like,
why?
Only today that I just realized, I know nothing about wines. I'm just drinking.
And then you put it on the nose, you take a deep breath.
But it smells really good.
It smells good, right?
Yeah, it smells really good.
Like?
It smells really good.
Yeah, it smells really good. That's what I can say.
You can smell like fresh plums.
Yeah. I can smell the plum, like the grapes and stuff.
Yeah, and what else? Don't you feel like it has indawo sabu meaty? You don't?
I don't know.
Oh, but that's the thing. The beautiful thing. You remember the beauty thing. The beautiful thing about wine tasting, guys, is also that people will you will have different notes of smells from each wine for each person. So it doesn't have to. We don't have to be smelling the same thing. It's all dependent on you and what you're smelling. So after you swirl and you get the aromas and you breathe in all that deliciousness, then you can take a sip and then you want to swirl it around your mouth. Because when you swallow, you can get that it's either it's going to have a strong aftertaste or a lighter one. It's going to be very smooth, and then you can also taste the different fruits in your mouth as well.
Okay.
And you swallow. I really like Pinotage. I really like a Shiraz. I like a Merlot. When it comes to
they're my favorite.
And then when it comes to white wines, I really enjoy a Sauvignon Blanc sometimes, not always. I also do enjoy a Chardonnay, and I really love a Chardonnay Pinot Noir as well. So those are the wines that we'll be tasting today as well. So I like this wine a lot. What do you think about this one?
I like it. It's not that dry. It's very light and tangy, and it doesn't have an aftertaste. It's really nice. I like it. Yeah.
Cheers, girl. Like that.
Hi guys. I think I'm just here to drink. I think.
So the next wine is also one of my favorites, obviously, because this is my favorite wines tag. But this is like one of my favorite ones. This is the R&R. I'm sure a lot of people actually know this wine. Like, there was a time when R&R was the thing to drink. This is the R&R Classique. So this is a blend. It's a blend of a Cabernet Sauvignon as well as a Merlot. The first time I had R&R, I was in varsity, and like that's kucha mos ngababhuti sifuna i-R&R because we didn't know what else to order. Asingazazi mos iwine sasela nje iwine basiqonda nje, you know. And then xa kuthiwa niyaphuma uqonda ufuna uba out kuloo sala ungazazi izinto. Ndaqala apho ke, this is where I started. So you saw. So this one, Yona, is a blend. It's a blend of different wines. It's also got a very vibrant, fruity, like almost like a dark plum color.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Again, you can see that when you smell, it smells
strong.
woody. Yeah, it has a very woody, almost musky. I don't want to say musky. I want to say woody.
Yeah, it is.
Smell to it, and then you taste. Smooth. So smooth. Yeah, you've.
But it has that. Yeah, it's woody.
Like you said, Nella woody taste, it's but I really like R&R, guys. It's if you don't know what to get when you go to a place and you're having like red meat or whatever it is, Katie R&R, babes, I was about out. Yeah. Oh,
Helena, he live better. Yeah.
No, I'm doing that to uti dark chocolate. Yes. Woo. So that is our second wine. This is the R&R Classic. It's a 2017 vintage. Very nice wine. Yeah, Chivis. I'm not Chivis.
It's strong, babes.
It's strong. Yo. Can you comment in, guys? Abantu bayazi R&R. It's strong or not?
Hi.
But imnandi kodwa strong.
Yeah, imnandi.
It's strong. Yeah, imnandi. Oh, lens.
What?
The next wine that we're tasting is this Diemersdal Shiraz. I really like a good Shiraz. Like Shiraz, it's almost, for me, I always felt like it was lighter. It's obviously lighter than a Pinotage, but I always felt like it's the best to have, like and you don't want to get too lit. Instead of choosing like a Pinotage or a Merlot, you just take a nice Shiraz. I do like the Diemersdal brand as well. The wine farm, I think they have spectacular wines. Like, and even when I'm choosing like white wines, I always tend to go for like a Diemersdal because it's really good. So we're gonna taste that. I'm gonna pour a little bit because Ndiama's sisters.
Yes, there's a lot to Chini. Hi guys, like Aibo Bazalwan.
Oh, Aibo Bazalwan.
Aibo, what the? Chini.
Okay. So for this one, you should taste some fruity aromas, and you should also get like a bit of a spicy finish. And it's very nicely paired with like a venison meal or a risotto, a spicy risotto. It goes really well with that. Yeah, the spiciness.
Love it.
The spicy element comes through very hard.
That perfume.
Ne, it's double perfumed. I think it's part of the spiciness of it. What do you think? Of the three, which one do you like best now that you've tasted this one?
Wait.
Yo, I'm 790.
A spirit. Spice
finishing. So if you're having spicy food, then you want to pair it with this.
Ne. As much as wines usitebana fruits and all of that, but on this one I don't really feel that fruity taste.
Yeah.
But rather the spicy taste, I think.
Okay.
But it's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Between the three, I think I still choose the first one.
Okay. We're going to host a poll. So, for everyone who's tasted these wines or anyone who's about to go buy wines and stock up, because guys, remember, Tops of Vuli with Monday to Thursday till 5 p.m.
always forget.
Yeah, advertise, don't forget. So, let us know. With these three wines, there's the Kanonkop Kadette Pinotage, there's the R&R Classic, which is a blend, and then we have the Diemersdal Shiraz. Of these three wines, let us know which ones you guys like best.
I still choose.
Hi, Masikis toast in the eyes, Mutakabao. Look me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes.
Okay.
You're going to 7 years of bad sex.
Of what?
Bad sex.
Oh.
And now we're going to get into the white wines. So for the white wines, I chose a Chardonnay Pinot Noir, as well as a Sauvignon Blanc.
Pinot Noir.
Joan, guess this one comment away
Like
now.
I am versus glass.
How vasi glasses? Vasi glass. Okay, guys. So now we're going to move on to the white wines. Our first white wine is the Haute Cabriere, or Haute Cabriere. This is the Chardonnay Pinot Noir. I really enjoy this wine. This is great for summer, but like lately, Chardonnay, well, white wine in general, the seller, whether it's winter or summer, but it's obviously great for summer when you're having things like a salad, or you're having like salmon or fish or light foods like that, seafood. It's really good for that. So this is a Chardonnay Pinot Noir. This is a blend of 2 different types of grapes, Chardonnay and Pinot Noir, and Pinot Noir is usually used for the sparkling wines. So this is the first still of its kind to be made as a Chardonnay Pinot Noir by Haute Cabriere. Pinot Noir. Chardonnay Pinot Noir. Sandu galelele babes. Ndiyakwazi noma ufuna ube stiff le glass. I really have been enjoying white wines lately. I don't know what it is, but like ndivele ndaphuma nje kwinto ye-red wines. So as you can see, this color is not as bright. It's not as bright as the other ones that you'll see. Fruity,
yeah,
right?
It's fruity.
Very fruity.
Strong.
And it's got like a freshness.
Yeah.
So the Chardonnay element of it gives it the freshness and the fruitiness, while the Pinot Noir gives it body. Imnandi, God Hashem. Yo, imnandi, guys. I can never stop drinking this wine. It is too delicious.
Too nice.
Ne? And it's light. There's no aftertaste.
It's light.
It's very nice and fruity. This is why it's great for having with like salads
really
and stuff.
It's
And
really
it's
nice,
also great for summer. So if you want to go out on a very hot summer's day and you just want something fresh, you know, this is what you must have.
Nice. I love it.
It has a lychee taste as well. Can you taste it?
Yeah.
That's because it's so easy to drink, guys. You really love this.
Guys.
If you're someone who's not really very knowledgeable in wine, this is great either way. So you don't need to have much knowledge on wine in order to enjoy this wine, and you don't need to be someone who has a wine sort of connoisseur sort of vibe where you like wine in order to taste it and enjoy it. I find is that I've seen people literally mixing dry red wine with Coke. Guys, stop doing that.
Stop it.
It's not cute. It's not cute. The next wine on our list is the... She's already so excited about it.
I don't know why. I love it. It's my favorite. I don't know why. Because maybe it's because every time I go out, I always choose Diemersdal Chardonnay, ne Fat Bastard Chardonnay. They're my favorite.
Okay, so as she just said, the next wine on our list is the Fat Bastard Chardonnay. This wine is really good. I enjoy it as well. This is a 2019. So this wine has a rich golden yellow color. So you can see, the color is different from the one that we just had previously. This one has a rich golden yellow color, and it has very complex aromas there, vanilla, and some nuances of oak.
I can
so
actually
you
smell
taste
the vanilla.
you will smell those, and you'll also taste them as well. It's very full-bodied now. You need tropical fruit flavors. It's very good. Some with this one you can instantly smell the vanilla. So you can see color is different with this one. It's a bit more colorful than the other ones, a bit more yellow.
One thing that I know about Fat Bastard Chardonnay is that it can make you like drunk.
When
I know this.
Guys, I feel like
I know this.
Every wine is used to like
I know.
Hello
guys, I'm from King Williamstown, right?
So
they're on aisle to buy. The only
Williamstown.
Guys. The only thing that I know about wines is that kasi I'm so choose it as King Willie people. Sifuni yazba iyashushisana. We don't know how to pronounce the wines. It's fine.
Chardonnay, Pinot Noir.
Sifuna Chardonnay,
Pinot Noir.
Kabanga. Siyazi Chardonnay i-percentage ithini. I know, but it can make you lose it, baby.
So our last wine is the Warwick First Lady. The Warwick First Lady. This was actually this entire range of wines is named after the lady she was the first woman to be a wine person or something, or to own a farm. I forgot the history behind it, but I know she was the first one, which is why it's named First Lady. And they have like literally a Sauvignon Blanc, a Chardonnay, all of the different wines, and it's all named First Lady. And these are really, really good. I also enjoy this. This is a Sauvignon Blanc. I don't really drink Sauvignon Blanc that often because I just feel like it has such a strong aftertaste.
I hate it.
I don't really drink it that often, but let's do it for taste. I'm gonna pour a little bit.
I have a little
for
bit.
That. So this wine is also very nicely paired with salmon and obviously like fresh seafood and like all of those fresh foods. You can have it during the day and you can also chill this wine, unlike with red wine. Do not chill your red wine. It's supposed to be at room temperature. Mataba. Anyway, so let's start swirling. You can already see the color is not as bright as the other ones. I want a light one.
It's light.
Yeah. So this one you should have a balance of cut grass, like that freshness, and you have like tropical fruit notes, the granadilla, pineapple. I smell the granadilla.
I think pineapple.
Pineapple, ne? Yeah.
She's been talking. I'm like, I want to drink.
But I talk a lot. Oh, I really do enjoy this wine as well. It's one of the ones that I buy the most often. Anyone who knows me knows that me and the Warwick First Lady are good friends. But I usually get the Chardonnay. What do you think, friend? I
hate this wine.
Why?
Because it gives me a headache.
Jani.
Lena, guys.
He's your friend, Sauvignon Blanc.
Guas. Sauvignon Blanc. It says so much. Like, I miss so much. Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
I'm talking. This is TikTok.
Yeah, guys, that was my favorite wines tag. I really hope you enjoyed our version of wine tasting because it was quite interesting. And there were lots of interruptions from Yonis. But yeah, I hope it was educational. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I do hope that you like this video. You do subscribe to the channel. And please comment down below. Let us know what you enjoyed in this video. Which part you enjoyed the most. And which wine you think you would go purchase. Also, please don't forget to follow Lelwar on Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe to her channel. Jonga Amazwi Awasadibani. Don't forget to subscribe to her channel if you don't already, and don't forget to follow her on social media. I'll leave her details in the description box, and I'll also leave it somewhere here if I can find space from my face.
Oh man, you will find space. It's like guys,
I go babes. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, like I said, don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in my next video.
Bye.
Bye.